Every single year when September rolls around, the entire tech world stops what it is doing. Everyone turns their eyes to Apple. The company always brings out its newest line of products to show the world what the future looks like. This year, the spotlight is shining incredibly bright on the Apple Watch Series 12. Many tech experts think this new watch will be one of the most exciting releases we have seen in a very long time. But if you are looking for a completely brand new look, you might be in for a surprise. The outside of the watch is actually not going to change much at all. If you put it right next to the older model, you might not even notice a single difference. Apple wants to keep using the premium design language that people already know and love. You will get the exact same display sizes, the same familiar body shapes, and the same general style. The real magic of the Apple Watch Series 12 is not on the outside. The true story is happening deep inside the machine. The biggest upgrade of the year is going to be the brand new S12 processor chip. Apple is famous for keeping its watch design stable, and they also do not change the core processor every single year. They usually wait a few generations before they give the watch a massive jump in speed and power. That is exactly why so many technology fans are paying close attention to this specific launch. The rumors say that this new S12 chip will use a very advanced 3-nanometer building layout. This is the exact same type of modern architecture that Apple uses for its high-end iPhone processors. Putting this advanced chip into a tiny smartwatch changes absolutely everything. It means the watch will process information much faster than ever before. You will be able to switch between your favorite apps instantly without any lag. Multitasking will feel incredibly smooth and natural on your wrist. Most importantly, a smaller and smarter chip uses much less power. This means the watch can run faster while actually saving your precious battery life. For anyone who uses their watch all day and all night, this efficiency jump is a massive win. It turns the device from a simple accessory into a highly capable computer that sits right on your wrist. Tracking your health is the main reason many people buy a smartwatch today. Apple knows this very well, and they are pushing the boundaries even further this year. The biggest news about the Apple Watch Series 12 is the completely redesigned sensor system on the back of the watch. Reports say that Apple is putting a new 8-sensor array right against your skin. This new setup will drastically improve the accuracy of the tools you use every single day. Even if Apple does not add a brand new health metric this year, making the current tools more accurate is a massive upgrade. Your heart rate tracking will be much more precise during intense workouts. Your sleep stages will be measured with much better detail. Every single piece of fitness data will become more reliable. When you have better data, you get much better insights into your daily life. There is also a lot of excitement about blood pressure tracking technology. Apple has been trying to figure out how to measure blood pressure from the wrist for many years. It is a very difficult engineering puzzle to solve without using a heavy, traditional arm cuff. While we do not know for sure if it will be ready for the big launch, the company is making great progress. They are also working hard on blood glucose tracking for people who need to watch their sugar levels. Experts believe that non-invasive sugar tracking is still a few years away, but Apple is investing heavily in it. They truly want this watch to become an essential health companion that can save lives. The software inside the watch is also getting a massive upgrade. Apple is working on a completely new version of its health app that uses advanced artificial intelligence. Instead of just showing you raw numbers and charts, the AI will analyze your personal data. It will learn your daily habits, your stress levels, and your sleep quality. Then it will give you highly personalized recommendations to improve your health. The screen is also getting better thanks to new display technology. This new screen allows the watch to stay bright while using less energy. It can also reach a much higher peak brightness when you walk outside into direct sunlight. The previous watch model was just a small refinement, but the Series 12 is shaping up to be a massive leap forward. It combines a faster chip, smarter AI software, and better sensors to set a whole new standard for the wearable world. Software is the invisible force that gives life to hardware. For the Apple Watch Series 12, the new operating system is set to completely change how you interact with your wearable device. Apple is placing artificial intelligence at the very center of the user experience. In the past, your watch was excellent at collecting data. It could tell you exactly how many steps you walked, how many calories you burned, and how many hours you slept. However, it usually left the interpretation of that data up to you. You had to look at graphs and figures to figure out what they meant for your daily routine. This year, the introduction of a deeply integrated AI wellness engine changes the dynamic entirely. The new software acts like a personal health coach that lives right on your wrist. Because the S12 chip can process complex algorithms locally on the device, the watch can analyze your health metrics in real time without compromising your privacy. If the watch detects that your sleep quality has been declining over 3 consecutive nights while your resting heart rate is slightly elevated, it will not just show you 2 separate negative charts. Instead, the AI will connect these data points. It might suggest that you wind down 30 minutes earlier, or it might notice that your late-night workouts are negatively impacting your recovery cycle. This level of context turns raw information into actionable advice that can genuinely improve your quality of life. Beyond fitness, the user interface itself is becoming much smarter. The watch will use predictive intelligence to surface the exact applications and complications you need based on your location, the time of day, and your past habits. If you always open your smart home app when you return from work at 6:00 in the evening, the tool will automatically appear on your watch face as you approach your front door. If you are traveling, the watch will prioritize translation tools and currency converters. This eliminates the friction of scrolling through a long list of applications on a small display. The software evolution ensures that the Series 12 feels less like a static digital watch and more like an adaptive, thinking assistant. The screen is the window to any piece of technology, and it is the primary way you interact with your notifications and health metrics. Apple has already established itself as a leader in mobile display technology, but they are not sitting still with the Series 12. The latest model introduces a highly refined version of low-temperature polycrystalline oxide, commonly known as LTPO display technology. The primary benefit of this advancement is extreme power efficiency. A modern smartwatch screen consumes more battery than almost any other component in the chassis. By redesigning the way the pixels refresh, Apple can keep the display active throughout the day while drawing a fraction of the power required by older models. Outdoor visibility is another major area of improvement for this generation. When you walk out into bright, direct sunlight, many smartwatch screens become difficult to read. You often have to shade the watch face with your other hand just to read an incoming text message or check your current running pace. To solve this problem, Apple has significantly increased the peak brightness of the Series 12 display. This upgrade allows the screen to punch through heavy outdoor glare with absolute clarity. This design choice allows the device to compete directly with premium rugged sports watches from rival companies like Samsung and Google, which have heavily prioritized outdoor visibility in recent years. What makes this display upgrade truly remarkable is that it occurs without increasing the physical footprint of the device. Users get a screen that is brighter, more responsive, and significantly more efficient, all housed within the exact same slim chassis design that fits comfortably under a shirt sleeve. By focusing heavily on efficiency at the pixel level, Apple frees up power that can be redirected to the advanced health sensors and the S12 processor. This balanced approach to hardware design ensures that every single feature works in total harmony, creating a cohesive user experience that feels incredibly polished from the very first moment the screen lights up. In my opinion, the Apple Watch Series 12 is a brilliant move by Apple. While some people might feel disappointed that the outside looks exactly the same, focusing on internal power and health accuracy is what truly matters. By giving the watch a 3-nanometer chip and a massive 8-sensor array, Apple is making sure the device stays useful for years to come. It stops being a simple phone accessory and becomes a true medical and wellness companion on your wrist. If you care about long battery life, faster speeds, and deeply personalized health coaching, this watch is absolutely worth the upgrade. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into the future of tech.